Welcome, everyone, to the final matchup before the knockout round. Things are starting to get a little chippy. Everyone jostling for that NBA Cup. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Here's a look at what's coming up for Oklahoma City. On Thursday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors. And then on Saturday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the New Orleans Pelicans.
In that game against the Heat, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
The starters for Utah. We've got R.J. Barrett, Lauri Markkanen out there with McDaniels. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Holmgren in at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Williams is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Naz Reid, and it's Easton in at the small forward. And for both of these teams, this is their 4th and final game of group play.
Yeah, and both have done what they needed to do in order to remain in contention for the NBA Cup. But only one side can emerge victorious tonight.
Now here's Easton. Pass to Towns. Here's the 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Markkanen outside. Back to Barrett. Over Easton. Barrett can't hit. Now here's Easton. Ball surveys the floor. McDaniels against Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Towns a screen on Barrett. Here's Ball. Utah with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
That one no good.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
And the shot goes in.
Yes, such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Utah. It's a 5-point game coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Back to Daniels. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Holmgren. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Naz Reid.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
Utah shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like, BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. And the sky is the limit for this guy.
Both free throws good from Holmgren. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Here's Towns. Reid for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, and for Towns, great awareness at the offensive end.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Holmgren against Towns. Holmgren inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Williams. He had 19 points in the win against the Rockets in Houston.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
It's McDaniels on the wing to the middle. Here's Holmgren. And Such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Holmgren's got 6.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Ball. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
First trip to the line for him here.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And that one falls for Ball. Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
And so Ball nails both of them. You look at the Thunder, they've been one of the top teams thus far in the NBA Cup. 3-0 in group play.
Well, they put themselves in ideal position here at home. A shot at winning all 4 group stage games. What a cup run they've had.
And seeing how things are shaking out for Utah as well. A 3-0 record in the NBA Cup. Looking tonight to finish group play perfect.
And not an easy thing to do. They'll be tested on the road tonight, but so far it's been so good for them.
And as we near the end of the group stage, let's see where we stand in the NBA Cup tournament.
Well, this is an interesting format. Since each team plays so few games towards the NBA Cup, they get weeded out in a hurry.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Holmgren. The Thunder with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for him against this Utah team.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Now here's Reed. And his last outing, 10 points for him. The 3 from Ball. The offensive rebound. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Off the inbound pass. That's good from Towns. On the assist from Eason. Towns has got 6.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Outside McDaniels. Markkanen outside. Pass to Daniels. Eason against Barrett. Clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Daigneault, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
And Allie, thanks. And a fast break now for the Thunder. The kick out to Ball. Towns for 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Pass to Daniels. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, for Daniels, it's still about finding his niche. It's the potential of Daniels that keeps you tantalized, the swingman that can play multiple defensive positions.
Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, BA.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And you make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, well, that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Daniels passes to Holmgren. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Pass to Eason. Reed sets a screen. Eason against McDaniels. Now here's Ball. Launches a three. Not going to go that time.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And a nice find by Barrett. He has a complete game.
Ball outside. From deep. The rebound by Markkanen.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it's Holmgren missing.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Williams passes to Ball. Towns against Holmgren. Back to Ball. From behind the arc. He buries it from three. Ball's got 11 points.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Barrett against Eason. Lets it fly.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Here's Ball. He's got 11. The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. Here's Markkanen. Good work defensively by Towns.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ball passes to Eason. Ball, a screen on Barrett. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Towns from outside the arc. On target from range. And it's an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Barrett. Markkanen outside. And here is Barrett. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. And here is Williams. No made baskets yet. Outside Eason. Back to Towns. Shoots over Holmgren. And he can't bank that one in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
McDaniels passes to Daniels. McDaniels, a screen on Eason. Back to Daniels. To end the drought. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. For the Thunder, Portis, he's checked in for Reed. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Williams. Smart against Ball. Ball, a screen on Barrett. Back to Ball. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And here we can check out the story for Lauri Markkanen.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Jazz trail by 8. Now Smart. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Hield for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, watching Hield shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
Now here's Joe. The 3 from Ball. It's rebounded by Barrett. Outside Hield. Pass to Okongwu. Barrett with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Hield from outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:53 left in the first quarter. Ball passes to Eason. Towns with the ball. Launches it. Fires in the triple. Towns has got 12 points in the game.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And it's Hield, that time on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 4 assists now tonight.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
That's good from Eason. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Thunder leading by 5. Jerome passes to Wiggins. Back to Jerome. They get it back. Williams' shot is good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Outside Barrett. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
Utah shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Brown, he's checked in for Eason. And he's good on the 2nd. Well, it's rare to see a young player as efficient as Jalen Williams, Brent.
B.A., it's been remarkable, especially when you factor in that this guy is relied on for a lot of shooting. I mean, his shooting volume is very high. This is a blossoming star for this team, and I'm not sure we can put a ceiling on what that potential is.
Now here's Barrett. Last game, he had 28 points. Pass to Smart. They set the pick. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. This game following their win against the Rockets.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one, and that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
Jazz trail by 6. So the Utah 5 right now. Jaden McDaniels out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's Dyson Daniels. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. Hield with room to shoot. The bank shot, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Utah's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Pass to Daniels. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. There's the triple. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Markkanen, the pass to Daniels. Now a Kongwu. Defended by Portis. In transition. Wiggins against McDaniels. Reed a screen on McDaniels. Wiggins passes to Portis. Here's Jerome. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Markkanen finds Hield. Back to Markkanen. McDaniels with it. For 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Williams passes to Jerome. No good on the 3. Jazz trail by 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Outside Hield. Pass to Markkanen. Okongwu, a screen on Reed. To the middle with his first shot attempt. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Okongwu's gotten his first basket of the night.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Portis. Wiggins outside. And it's rejected.
Yeah, that was great job on defense from Daniels. He knows how to distract shooters.
For the Thunder, Towns comes in for Reed, and LaMelo Ball is subbed in for Jerome. Jazz trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency, Brent.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
You take a look at Markkanen. He's currently up there in the voting at number 2. So clearly no one is sleeping on his abilities as a lights-out three-point shooter.
Yeah, it's his long-range shooting that puts him on another level. Definitely a guy who belongs in this contest.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now, but this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Daniels passes to McDaniels. Clock is at 3. Markkanen for 3. It's hauled in by Portis.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ball finds Wiggins. Now Towns. Shoots over Okongwu. The shot by Towns, no good. Healed on the wing. Markkanen outside. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Daniels. Hounded by Ball. McDaniels. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Williams. Ball's got 14.
I like how aggressive LaMelo has been tonight. I mean, just looking for his shot consistently.
Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Williams. He's got 5. Here's Towns. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Back to Daniels. Ball with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins throws it down.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage. And remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Towns. Knocked away and stolen by Markkanen. McDaniels from long range. Another 3 for Utah.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Eason's checked in. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You take a look at Utah. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And of course the Thunder, they're in 4th right now.
Now, checking out the Jazz, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. He drops it from range. Towns has got 17 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Williams against Hield. Okongwu, a screen on Williams. Hield for 3. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game. The NBA wanted to raise the stakes during the regular season. Mission accomplished. The Cup has been a hit with teams and their fans.
Yeah, team rivalries used to add drama to the regular season. Pacers, Knicks, Bulls, Pistons, Lakers, Celtics. But this tournament has added a whole new dynamic to get excited about. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Pass to Markkanen. Another 3 for Utah.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
McDaniels against Williams. Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, Portis and pressure going hand in hand that time. forcing his way to the free throw line.
And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
And the basket by Hield.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Ball outside. The three. Okongwu with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Holmgren against Portis. That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Holmgren. Now just a 1-point Oklahoma City lead. And Ball will bring it up here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Towns against Holmgren. Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
Yeah, just a solid passer. Towns relishes his role as leader of this team, wanting to set up his teammates.
To the paint. Portis with the steal. Pass to Ball. The three is up. Rebounded by Hield. Jazz trail by 3. Smart with the ball. Pounded by Ball. Smart looking around. Down low. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Shot is good by Barrett.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Portis, the pass to Ball. Over Smart. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Outside Hield. There's the three. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Eason. Fires for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
And here's Smart. Still without a bucket. Hield for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, 5 threes this half. The D can't contain this guy.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Reed's checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Joe. And with this break, we have a chance to look at the best of the NBA shot blockers this season. Number 1, Chet Holmgren.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
.133 left in the second period. Back to Ball. Williams a screen on Smart. Pass to Eason. From deep. Drills it from deep. Eason's got 10 points.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Smart outside. Hield on the wing. From the arc. Another 3 for Utah.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Thunder with a lead. Now Ball. He picked up 30 points in their last win against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Towns from outside the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Kept alive. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. No good.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And Smart is a very physical player. He doesn't fear getting hit while trying to score.
It's his first trip to the line. Good on the second one. Ball with it. 18 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Reed a screen on Smart. The three from Ball. That shot off the mark. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Oklahoma City. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. We'll be right back after this word.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
And for that matchup with the Raptors, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
Now looking at this Oklahoma City game, the Thunder dealing with a thin margin.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's Barrett. LaMelo Ball is out there with Williams. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Tari Eason. And it's Towns in at power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Outside Barrett. 5 on the clock. Over Eason. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6.
Well, that's a good confidence builder right there as RJ finds some room from the mid-range to knock it down.
Ball finds Eason. Towns outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Utah trailing here. Outside Barrett. Markkanen outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Eason from behind the arc. Oklahoma City gets it back. Here's Barrett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Outside Eason. Pass to Towns. The 3 is up. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside McDaniels. Eason against Barrett. Now here's Markkanen. Beyond the arc. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now. Ball finds Williams. Now here's Eason. Guarded by Barrett. Eason against Barrett. Back to Towns. Clock at 6. Shoots over Holmgren. Puts up a deep 3. Utah grabs the miss. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Williams against Barrett. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, BA. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Well, such a multi-tooled player. R.J. Barrett can get you points, can make plays for others, and he's a terrific rebounder for his size.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. For the lead. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And it felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Towns passes to Ball, 13 feet out, and it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. McDaniels, a screen on Eason. Barrett. Great positioning on the putback. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And R.J. Barrett not afraid to play janitor as he mops that one up.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Williams passes to Eason. Williams against McDaniels. Lets the 3 fly. Utah grabs the miss. Holmgren's got rebound number 8 now. Barrett passes to Daniels. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
Outside, Williams. There's a screen. Pass to Eason. And here is Williams. Ball outside. Shot to stop the run. The Thunder with another miss.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. 3rd is Chet Holmgren.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Thunder trail by 5. Here's Ball. He's got 18. From downtown, that's good from Eason. On the assist by Ball. Eason's got 13.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And for a scorer as prolific as Markkanen, he doesn't need the ball in his hands too often.
So many of his scores come off assists. So just a great sense of when to get into space and become available.
Well, 7 feet, really good at shooting the basketball. A decent handle. Lauri Markkanen starts to tinker on that unicorn category.
Eason up top, guarded by Barrett. Williams passes to Ball. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Barrett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. He's had 6 attempts at the line. He's made 5 of them.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game. When they get chances at the line, they make you pay. I mean, their free throws have helped maintain this lead.
Ball passes to Eason. Pass to Towns. Offensive board. The kick out to Williams. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Outside Barrett. Williams against McDaniels. From deep, Holmgren. Reed with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailing. Now here's Ball. He's got 18. Outside Eason. Pass to Towns for the lead. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren with a big reach.
I mean, Holmgren, not that hard for him at his height, but jamming it through.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 38% for this game so far. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Oklahoma City. Okongwu's checked in for Utah. Hield comes in for Barrett. Williams finds Towns. Ball with it. Got a piece of it. Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. Daniels passes to Markkanen. Okongwu, a screen on Towns. Shot clock at 6. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Ball outside. Fires from deep. Oh, Ball dropping it in for 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Here's Daniels. Soft touch off the glass. Daniels has gotten 4 this quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to Ball. Fast break, here we go. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Daniel's such a shifty player. He has a myriad of ways to get to the free throw line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
You got to admire how hard they've worked to get to the line. All game long, they've been going right into the defense and drawing foul after foul.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Daniels. Right side McDaniels. Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okongwu. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Okongwu's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ball outside. And here's Eason. McDaniels covering. Eason, pass to Ball. Screen by Eason. from 15 feet away. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Daniels passes to Markkanen. Outside McDaniels. Towns against Markkanen. Ooh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to Ball. Here's Towns. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Now Okongwu, defended by Portis. Okongwu, the pass to Hield. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for LaMelo Ball.
And one thing he's gotten better at as the years have gone on is scoring the ball, shouldering a bigger load of the offense and being willing to accept the responsibility of a go-to option for this team.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul. .114 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And then Portis with the dunk.
Watch out, Bobby Portis hammering home the lob.
And it's Utah with the ball. They trail by 1. McDaniels, a screen on Ball. Here's Daniels. From outside, off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Pass to Okongwu. Chalk up 2 there. Okongwu's got 6 in the quarter.
Love to see that from Dyson Daniels. He's a gifted passer.
And Oklahoma City shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Portis outside. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Towns on a screen. Ball left side. Here's Wiggins. It's wide right, hits off the rim. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Utah ahead, up 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Utah, we've got R.J. Barrett, Okongwu out there with Chet Holmgren. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. Pass to Wiggins. Outside, Williams. Here's Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Now we see it night in and night out. There are moments in the game where Portis becomes a load to defend.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Portis.
If there's one drawback to Bobby Portis in his game is that emotionally you just want him to box that in at times. But that passion, man, sometimes it'll really get your teammates going.
Inside, here's Hield. Tries again. Jerome grabs the miss. Thunder with a lead. Williams finds Reed. Great D that time from Holmgren.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
And he makes it.
Well, that's good teammate stuff right there. Looking for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
Williams passes to Portis. Back to Reed. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Hield, a screen on Williams. Smart passes to Hield. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 5 assists tonight.
Buddy seems to be locked in right now. Results speaking for themselves.
Williams passes to Jerome. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Okongwu. Stolen by Wiggins. And here is Williams. Pass to Jerome. Reed for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Barrett's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side Hield. And he banks in the layup. Hield's got 5 points in the quarter.
A little tease there from Buddy Hield, showing his explosiveness. Undersized, but able to convert inside.
Reed against Holmgren. Now here's Reed, guarded closely. Yep, that one's good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Smart against Williams. Smart passes to Hield. And it's off from three-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Reed. Williams up top, defended by Smart. Just 3 to shoot. Reed can't hit.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter.
Oh, Holmgren on the climb.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Jerome passes to Reed. Back to Jerome. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that'll tie this game up.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Hield, the screen on Williams. Smart for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Reed, a screen on Smart. To take the lead. Jerome, no good. And so Smart will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Hield. Off target with the 3. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Jerome on the wing, defended by Smart. Outside Reed. Now here's Wiggins. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Hield, driving inside. Pass to Holmgren. Now Smart. And stolen by Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Outside Hield. 4-3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart's got assist number 7 tonight. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Reed can't hit.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards. Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
The first free throw is good. For the Thunder, Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Reed. Eason comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Ball in for Jerome. And Barrett drops them both. Here's Ball. Outside Eason. Pass to Towns. The three ball. Rebounded by the Jazz.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards. Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Pass to Markkanen. Down low. Eason against Barrett. First free throw is good. And Barrett drops them both. Thunder trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To halt the run. Ball no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
And it's Barrett with the 3. Barrett's got 23.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Towns for 3, and they get it back. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Towns with the ball. Second chance shot. Here's Portis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, you can count on Bobby Portis being in there in the muck trying to help out, grabbing those rebounds.
Barrett against Williams. Barrett can't hit. Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Williams. The 3 from Ball. Knocks down the triple. He's got 26.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Markkanen outside. Back to Barrett. Markkanen sets a screen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
And Barrett drops them both. And Ball will bring it up here for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
And look at Ball take off. Love seeing him use his athleticism to slam it home.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Will Hardy said to the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Wiggins passes to Ball. There's a screen by Wiggins to tie it up. Offensive rebound. Here's Towns off with the layup.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Here's Wiggins. Outside Reed. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Daniels. To the paint. Oh, and Reed with a block. McDaniels against Williams. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Ball. Here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got his 5th assist in this one. Outside McDaniels. Here's Daniels. Hounded by Ball. Holmgren, the pass to Markkanen. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Wiggins against Barrett. Wiggins passes to Reed. Pass to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Utah leading by 3. Outside Barrett. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
So great to see Markkanen healthy and knocking down big-time shots.
Reed to screen on McDaniels. Wiggins outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's Barrett with it. Towns covering. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Pass to Wiggins. Can they get it? It's good, and the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And Wiggins committed to help the team out offensively. Big shot.
Daniels passes to Markkanen. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Ball outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got 9 rebounds now. Here's McDaniels. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Jazz lead by 6.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Now Ball. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
And so Ball nails both of them.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
Here's Daniels, hounded by Ball. And so they foul intentionally. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Some room here for Williams. Off the inbound. No good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper. Unable to do so.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Kicks it out Towns. The three. And no good.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Barrett drops in the layup for two. And it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
Now, one of the keys to Barrett's game is he's got to play tough.
So we see the Jazz get the win here. And how about that performance in the NBA Cup? 4-0 in the group phase. They advance to the quarterfinals.
Yeah, while they've been dominant so far, it's single elimination going forward. A whole new game, but I do like their chances.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, R.J. Barrett.